You may know me, you may not. My name's Alexander Sebastian, and recently you may have heard there's a lot of talk about the Gmail tab system. Now, this is where Gmail places your emails in three different categories. There's the primary, the social, and the promotional. I've been working on a system that enables you to send your emails directly into the primary category without any work on your subscribers' part. Today I put together a little training video. Just after this video, it's going to show you exactly how you can do this. This offers many benefits, one of the main ones being your email will be in their primary inbox for longer due to everybody else being in the promotional folder. Basically, if you're using an autoresponder service, your emails will end up in the promotional folder. Basically, the reason I'm doing this, I've been working on email marketing and a new piece of software for the last month. I've been working on researching exactly what the big companies are doing, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and I want to release this information along with the plugin that I'm launching next week. And the reason I'm doing this video today is because this information is very valuable to your business. So thank you very much and enjoy the training. Bye-bye.
Chances are you've seen the Gmail tabs in action already, and today I'm going to show you how your emails can land in the primary folder instead of the promotions tab. As you can see, so far everybody is fighting it out in the promotions area, including some very big name marketers. Okay, so starting out, the first thing I'm going to say is a lot of people, they tell you to drag your email over to the primary folder. Now this is just good practice. I would still actually do this just in case something changes in the future. But if you drag it over, you have to tell your readers to actually click the yes button up here. Otherwise, they're never going to see your future emails in the primary. It just sends that one email to the primary. So now I'm going to click yes. And now all of Leah Butler Smith's future emails will end up in my primary. Now that's just standard good practice if you put a video up explaining to your subscribers how to do this on your confirmation pages. But that's not what this training is about today. Today I want to show you how you can get straight in the primary box without them doing any work on their part. Now by default, if I open this up, you can see that it's sent via GetResponse. Okay, so if I scroll down here, you can see it's signed by GetResponse and your bounce is at GetResponse. Now the big companies don't do this. It's really important that your domain is signed by. Basically, if you're using an autoresponder service, you're going to be in the promotion folder no matter what. They use shared IPs and their domain reputation is who it's signed by. So their domain reputation is not going to be too great, because there's so many people using shared IPs and using that for not the best email list. So it's going to have a negative impact on your business. So if I go back to the inbox now, you can see I go over to the promotions, I click on any one of these. You're going to see it's coming from GetResponse. Okay, so now let's see it's someone who's doing it right. Now there's lots of emails in here. I'm going to skip to the next folder because I did notice one earlier today from Peter Garrity. Now as you can see, he's actually sent this email from his help desk, but you could use third-party software to actually send these emails out. So he's using Amazon SES, and that's ended up directly in my primary inbox. I also noticed another email from Peter Garrity, which was for his JV list, but he's using an autoresponder service, so that ended up directly in my promotions tab. It's probably about 10 pages back. Here we are. So that's coming directly from Aweber, so aweber.com. Now let me show you an example of somebody who's doing it right. Peter Garrity's doing it right. He's sending all of his emails directly to his customers and they're landing in his primary inbox. And at the moment, basically, your email will stand at the top of the primary inbox for over a day. I mean, I got 3 days that I can see in my primary inbox. And before this tab system, I wouldn't be able to see past half a day. As you can see here, there's a lot of stuff is going directly into the promotions folder. So if you're looking to capitalize on staying in the top of Gmail, then this is a great time to do it. Okay, so let me show you SourceWave. So this is a product which I actually got quite recently. So these guys are doing it really well. Basically, their from email address is their domain. Their reply to is their domain. It's signed by sourcewave.com. And to do this, they have to set up an SPF and a DKIM, which is very simple. You can do it directly inside your cPanel, and they're sending their email by Amazon SES. So basically, when it's signed by your domain, you're building up your reputation, and this is something which a lot of internet service providers look at when they take your emails into their inbox. If you have a good reputation, you will end up inside the primary tab, and you won't be excluded like all the autoresponder services because you're using a shared IP addresses, and it's signed by Aweber and not your domain. So this is just a quick training. Basically, if you use a third-party service like smtp.com, there's loads of other services. I advise checking out Mailjet. They're really good. Mailjet.com is really simple to set up, and you can send your emails out and land directly in the primary inbox. Now, I do actually have a plugin, a WordPress plugin coming out, which helps you do this. It literally has everything the major autoresponder services have, autoresponder networks have. But basically, at the moment, if you look at something like Interspire, that's kind of the standard. That's a really good piece of software to work with this, but you have to set up your SPF and DKIM. The plugin I'm creating is in beta at the moment. It's launching on July 31st, but it is going to compete with Inspire without a doubt. It's we've got many features which are being implemented right now, which a lot of the self-hosted services don't have. So feel free to check out. It's going to be called WP Automail. Next month we're going to be releasing an add-on which is a real-time analytics plugin, and it's going to be really cool. I hope this helps you guys anyway. Getting inside that primary inbox really is going to be very beneficial to your business. The more and more people that do it, because it will catch on. But if you're using an autoresponder service, you're leaving a lot of money on the table unless you're actually telling your subscribers to bring you into the primary folder. Keep an eye out for your email. Anyone with a good email reputation, I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine, but this is just something to bear in mind, something that you could do to improve your email marketing. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.